Man, I don't even know what to say. It's been like, I don't even know how long it's been. I'll probably put it somewhere.
Keep up with the channel or anything. I am not in my house anymore.
I have awoken out of my slumber. I have awakened from the long, agonizing pause on this channel. I have taken such a big break, and I am so sorry for all my loyal mushroom fans out there. And by the way, I got the mushroom top haircut kind of going on right now, so you can kind of see it. What brings Mushy out of retirement? Partial retirement for like the third time. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with my live streams like on Twitch. I know I don't do any more YouTube content that has been out recently. Xbox is weird about how they live stream content to their social media platforms, and Twitch is really the only one you can kind of go to and do that. Not like PlayStation where, you know, you can just upload straight from YouTube, live stream on YouTube or Twitch, whatever, etc. By the way, yes, I have an Xbox. I don't know if anyone's caught on the idea, if you've seen my live streams. The thing that woke me out of my slumber was, you know, I still make small content here and there. I have a new group of friends I play with, and which you probably would recognize two of them being a part of the old group I used to hang out with. So let me elaborate first before I go into the peak of why I'm coming back out. But I want to explain what happened after that video and then during that time before I led up to this moment. So you guys can see I'm doing way better. I have gained my weight again. I don't look fucking skinny anymore. My hands are fucking dirty, but that's because I've been working like crazy. Don't worry about that. I gotta make some kind of living doing all this. So right after that video that I uploaded, I don't know, I'm gonna just assume 2 years ago, but I'm gonna put it right here again.
I know y'all are pretty impressed with the editing skills that comes from this PS5. All my videos I've ever edited and my live streams come from this console. And before that, it was the PS4, which did a lot better job than this. But this has a lot more better video quality and has a lot more basic stuff that you would essentially need.
There has been a falling out with the mushroom group, as I called the garden. The garden, as the group, is dead. It is no longer a thing. Gavin, probably still remember him as Nomi. I still talk to him here and there. He's still down in Florida. He's still doing his own thing, you know, content-wise. He's still blowing up as much as I could try, you know. I talk to him almost on a daily, if not once a week. I'm sorry, Gavin. I'm really horrible at texting. And, you know, I'm hoping for him to get more into his content and shit, because I've been seeing him live stream here and there, not as much. But he's doing good. I know everyone's wondering how the people are going with the garden group, and it's no longer, you know, a thing. And Gavin's doing his own thing. As for Milo, as I remember him, or Brody, I don't talk to Brody no more. I don't associate with him. There's been a lot of drama between the time I moved out of his house back to my parents. I just want to keep it clean. I don't want to talk shit. Okay? I'm just going to say we had a falling out. We don't talk anymore. That's all I'm going to leave it at, right? He's no longer in my life. So, I don't know what he's doing. I hope he's doing good. You know, good luck, whatever he's doing. Personally, I hope he's doing better. But, you know, then we got, you know, Tristan. We don't talk to Tristan no more. Keeping it nice and clean. Falling out. We don't talk to him no more at all. So, this pretty much sums the group. Now, after I moved out, I moved back in, I released a video saying, like, you know, basically the sum of the gist. I didn't want to call shots yet. It's just, you know, how it was. I'm taking a break. I don't know how long I'm going to be back for. And, you know, I got some really positive feedback from that. You know, a few comments here and there saying don't give up. They understand how that feeling is. And, you know, I'm actually happy to meet people that actually have gone through that, you know, with me. Sorry, I got to hit my vape. Right after that, you know, sorry, I'm trying to keep on topic. I've been working almost for a year and a half or so now with the same job, doing pretty good. And, it couldn't be better, honestly. But it's been ups and downs, you know, relationships, friends, actual relationships, just trying to find myself, you know, and taking the break from, you know, social media, how I used to try to upload at least a week or a month. It's died down to almost like ever to never to maybe once a year. And I'm sorry for that, guys. Just know that I have been doing a lot, and I haven't forgot about any of you. I really think about it every day. I'm on my phone scrolling through Instagram. I don't really use TikTok as much anymore, but I'm going to try to at least upload on more. And you know, I was like, you know, whatever. I still scroll. I still see what goes on, you know. And the world has changed from the last time we spoke. I mean, you know, someone else is in, you know, the White House, and World War is crazy with Russia and shit. I don't want to get into logistics because I like to keep the world small on my channel. I don't want you guys to think about the outside world. I want you guys to think what's inside the world that I create for you. And that's the happy spot I want you guys to be at. And me too. And everyone else, you know. Like, I just want us to be compiled. Yes, there's going to be real world issues, but I want to be the distraction that keeps you away from that. So, I've been slowly but surely, once in a blue moon, if you're on my Instagram, I'll post maybe a meme of the group that I've been playing with. Now, this group, you probably already know. Super Saiyan as Chris. You should already know him. He's my brother. We play almost every day together, you know. We're inseparable, you know. As much as the next person, Nate, also known as Emitris, whatever it is, his name. Just know, we've been playing with him for a while. You guys probably know mainly his live streams with me, like with 7 Days to Die or like Call of Duty. A lot of that shit got taken down. You could thank him for that. I don't want to... He already knows. If you're a true fan of my content, you should know why it got taken down. And just watch one of the Rainbow Six Siege videos. A lot of blurring, a lot of bleeping. That's all I can say, you know?
So there's way too many party right now. And then
Alright, everybody, at 3, 2, 1.
Moving on to why I came back out of retirement. Well, I posted an insane clutch on Rainbow Six Siege with me playing Montang against Frost. And, you know, it was like a 0-3 moment in a ranked game. And I was like, you know, whatever. Because I post smaller videos and I just do here and there. I make memes now as a part of my editing skill. I just throw them out there for people to see. So they know I'm still keeping up with gaming and shit. Well, lo and behold, I blow up in this video on Instagram. 1 million views. I was like, what? I was like, okay. And it took a month. Like, I was just climbing up like hundreds of thousands, which was the most I've ever seen in my career ever. And the most I could break out of a YouTube video is 50. The top I have ever seen in a YouTube video had to be like 110 views maybe. And keep in mind, I'm only at like 150 something subscriber like thing right now. You'll see. I've been at a blockage. I've been on YouTube for almost, I don't know, I'll put it right here. I've been on for a long ass time, and it's baffling. I mean, yeah, I should be uploading more consistently, but I haven't been as I should. But for as long as I've been on YouTube, I should be at least well known, or not. But yeah, some other person named Mushy took my name, and there's been quite a few. I've been the original Mushy since 2018. That I know of. But, you know, some little kid that plays Fortnite steals the name, and some other people. So I'm not really well known anymore, even though I was never known to be factual. But I still try to make myself out there. So my video blew up. What does this mean? Well, you'll be trying to see me at least muster up the courage to try to make a video and edit like I used to. Only difference now is that I don't have the Share Factory editing software that I usually use for PlayStation, because I no longer have the PS5 because I sold it, et cetera, et cetera. Long story. So how am I making these content videos, uploading everything? Well, it's simple. All of it has been done on my phone. How? Well, I'm a good editor. I've been editing almost 7 years, less maybe, and that's with minimal and good technology to edit with. So I've worked around with everything from choppy green screen to voicing over to overlays, cutting everything, fitting the music and the audio, uploading the music and audio too, and trying not to get copyright strike. That's an issue too that I also struggle with. I don't really care as much though, but I'm gonna start trying to fix that issue professionally eventually. But yeah, I'm going to try to start getting some content out there. So obviously I play with the group now, and I forgot to mention another guy named John. He's like my cousin. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about him. He's like X10000 something. You guys will recognize his name. He'll be in there, And then, we got Hayden as well. He's my other cousin. He's the brother of John, and he's grim. You'll see him eventually in videos and whatnot. So now everyone. Now you know my game plan. I just want to take the time to thank you guys for how long I've been on here, and I've been trying to keep up with my life and trying to make it possible for you to guys have a video, or at least some video. So what I plan to do, and I already talked to Nate, and this has been a rumor between me and him for about a good month or two, maybe longer. I think that we're just gonna get a bunch of content that we've made smallly over the past year, and we're gonna try to make a video. And these videos will consist of inside memes from my own group chat that me and my friends make, specific game wise, and you'll see oh yeah, whatever meme. It might be funny. Most of the memes I make are funny. Everyone else, they're kind of chopped and they make it on Snapchat. They just don't know how to edit on CapCut. But it's fine. I just hope that, maybe I could blow up again. And I'm going to try to get back into my YouTube phase like I was doing back in 2020, in 2022, and 2023. I hope I can actually do it again. We're 2025, the year of Black Ops 2. So, a lot's changed. A lot has changed. But not me. I mean, small, little changes, but not me. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to bring you guys the content that you have deserved and waited for that fucking year. So, it's going to consist of random games. It's going to be a compilation. I hope you guys literally enjoy it. And this is going to be its own separate video I'm just going to post on YouTube. It's going to be edited to the gaps and cuts that I've done. And this is just a forewarning that you should subscribe. Keep the bell notifications posted. Man, I haven't said that in a long time. And you should definitely keep an eye out for my content, because YouTube likes to content restrict my shit, because we're a mature audience. You should remember that. But hope you guys, you guys probably did enjoy this little video. Look at the different face, I've changed a little bit. But I'm going to try to get this video out close as soon as possible before this year ends. At least before this year ends. So, me and my friends, we're going to live stream. We're going to get a bunch of content. And I'm just going to put it in a CapCut video and just splice it together. And it's going to be good. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be a nice meme. It's going to be a lovely meme. It's going to be nice. All of it. Down to its manicular atom. It's going to be beautiful. Everything. So, thank you guys again, and I will hopefully see you in the next video.
Nice.
Do we know where she is?
I think she's in here somewhere. There might have been Anthony running past the fucking goddamn drone though.
What?
Oh, there's way too many party right now.
And then
All right, everybody, at 3, 2, 1.